Hello friends, namaste dosto, it's John. This is my Indian wife Aradhana.
Hi.
And this is little Asher. Say hi, Asher. Hi. Look how happy he is. Yeah. So we're actually in America right now. We're usually in India, but we took a trip to America. Asher is meeting his grandparents for the first time, and he's super excited about meeting Grandma and Grandpa. So first I just wanted the Indians to know a little bit about America, and I think the best way to do that is to talk to Aradhana. So Aradhana, are you enjoying America?
Yeah, a lot.
What are some things that you think are better in America than India?
Well, the very first thing I like about here is so quiet. It's so quiet. I just like you go outside and you enjoy, and there's like, I'm an introvert, so I love that nobody's around me. I can just enjoy myself. What else? It's just so green. If you look around, it's just like so green and so colorful. I just love about that. Now where we live, there's still green, but it's not like this much like we have here.
So how about we have air conditioning in the kitchen? So it doesn't get too hot in the kitchen. A lot of times it gets too hot in the kitchen in India because you don't really have AC in India.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's what I love about here. Like everywhere is like so cool, and I can work in the kitchen.
So what are some things that you miss in India?
Well, of course, I miss my parents and my sister.
Parents, your sister?
Yeah, and then I miss Indian food. It's just so hard to eat, to get Indian food here. You have to go so far to, just to get some nice food. But, I'm enjoying American food here. My Sasuma is making. She's very nice to me. That's good.
So yeah, we both miss Indian food. The Indian food here is a lot more expensive, right?
Yeah, it is a lot.
We'll make another vlog showing you how expensive Indian food is here. And then a lot of places, the Indian food, it's just not as good quality as in India, obviously. I mean, there are Indians here making Indian food, but it's just not the same, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Asher's Nana and Nani are missing him a lot, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, he's missing too.
But he's glad he got to meet his grandma and grandpa. They would be Dada and Dadi, right?
Oh yeah, Dada Dadi.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, like I said before, we're staying with my grandparents, so I'm gonna show you the place that we're staying at right now. So we have this really big yard. It's really nice for Asher to play in. When I was a kid, I would play lots of games with other kids here. Look at this. All this grass, all these big trees. I used to climb them when I was a kid. So this is the garage. This is where I keep the car and drive this car around. I don't really drive a car in India because driving there is a little bit more difficult. All right, let's go inside, see what the inside looks like. Okay, this is obviously the kitchen. We got a nice big stove. This is where I make coffee. So tomorrow's my birthday. So we have birthday. This is where we eat food. It's an exercise bike. So this is the family room. We got plenty of chairs, sofas, a nice big TV. We got toys for Asher. Asher, where's your toys? Where's your toys at? Where's your toys? Huh? Where's your toys? Yeah. Oh, the camera's your toy. There's your toys. Go play with your toys. Come on. Asher, stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Play with your toys. You get all your toys. I'm not going to show the bedrooms. But I will just walk up and down the hallway. And this is the hallway. We got photos of my brother and his family. And then my parents and everybody. There's Asher. This is the hallway. We got 1 room, 2 room. Oh, it's a little bit dark in here. We got 1 room, 2 room. It's the bathroom. Nice and clean bathroom. And we're not gonna go in the bedrooms. But here's some art. This is my grandma actually painted this. This is me and my brother when we were in high school. Okay, we got Asher in a stroller. There he is. There's a little Asher in a stroller. Are you ready to go? Let's go, buddy. Okay. Do you want? You care? It's okay if you're in it. You don't have to. So look at this. This is complete opposite of India. So we have this road and there's no cars whatsoever. And it's very, very quiet. So it's nice if you have like a little child like Asher. Get him in that stroller. Okay, there's a dog. There are dogs. That's one thing we have in common with India. But yeah, look how green this is. There's just grass everywhere. It's really green. It's really nice. How you doing? Yeah. Smile. I'll do like add some music to this. So yeah, as I was saying, I grew up around here. This is where I was very fortunate to grow up here. It was a very nice place to grow up. Nice and quiet, but there was always lots of kids. I know you see like you hardly see anybody out right now. But when I was a kid, before smartphones, when I was really young, not many people had air conditioning too. There were kids out all the time playing sports. We didn't have cricket, but we had like basketball, football, soccer. So it was a good place for kids to grow up and hang out and play with other kids. So another big difference between America and India is here in America, like maybe you hear that dog barking. All the dogs here are pets. There are no like wild dogs. There are no dogs that are just walking on the street. So you don't even have to worry about a dog biting you because all the dogs have been treated here. So if a dog bites you, you don't have to go to the hospital. The dogs won't have rabies. Whereas in India, there's dogs everywhere. There's dogs out in the street that are not pets. And if they bite you, then you need to go to the hospital because you might have rabies. Or maybe the dog had rabies. So you need to get treated. So you don't really need to worry about dogs. They can still bite you, and getting bit by a dog always hurts. But it's not as bad. There, Asher, catch the bubbles. We're blowing some bubbles for Asher. Asher, bubbles. Look at the bubbles. Yeah. Bubbles. Bubbles. Catch the bubbles.